AgroComics, come and see. Fun and farming just for me. Seeds and smiles in every tale. Farmer Kate and friends set sail. 20,000 mobile ways. Counting on each harvesting fun.
The morning sun had barely climbed above the hills when Momo and Lolo arrived at Farmer Kate's golden stretch of land. Before them lay a wide, sweeping expanse, nearly 50 acres of firm, waiting soil. It stretched so far that the end shimmered in the distance. Farmer Kate stood at the edge of the field, hands on her hips, her boots pressed firmly into the earth.
Good morning, champions! Today, I'm going to show you something that will change the way you think about farming forever.
Momo squinted at the enormous field.
Farmer Kate, how long would it take to prepare all this land if we used only our hands and simple hoes?
Farmer Kate's eyes twinkled. That, she said warmly, is the right question. She bent down and picked up a fistful of dry, compact soil. If 3 hardworking people like us worked from sunrise to sunset, about 10 hours a day, we might prepare a quarter of an acre in one full day, on a good day. Lolo blinked. Only that small piece? Farmer Kate nodded. To prepare all 50 acres like that, it would take almost 200 days, nearly 7 months of hard labor, and by the time we finish one side, the other side might need to be prepared again. But the planting season wouldn't wait for us. Exactly, Farmer Kate said, pointing gently toward the sky. Farming follows seasons. If we miss the rains, we miss the harvest. Hard work alone is not enough on large land. We must work smart. She turned and gestured toward the large red shed behind them. The doors slowly opened. Inside stood a gleaming green tractor, polished and powerful, surrounded by carefully arranged implements. Now, Farmer Kate said proudly, let me introduce you to my real team. She walked over to a wide, heavy attachment with curved steel blades. This is the disc plough, she explained. It cuts deep into the soil, up to 12 inches, turning and loosening it properly. Where a hand hoe scratches only 4 inches deep and exhausts you quickly, this plow prepares an entire acre in less than 30 minutes. After plowing, the soil is still rough and clumpy. The disc harrow breaks those clumps into fine, crumbly soil, perfect for seeds to take root. Here we have the ridger. It forms neat ridges and furrows for planting. No uneven mounds, no bending for hours. Right here is the planter. It opens the soil, drops seeds at precise spacing, and covers them back up, all in one smooth pass. What might take 2 people 3 days to plant by hand, this machine completes in 3 hours. She pointed further down the line. And when crops need water during dry spells, we use an irrigation pump and sprinkler system. Water is delivered evenly and efficiently across the field. Finally, she gestured toward the large combine harvester resting at the far end. And when harvest time comes, that machine cuts, threshes, and collects grain all at once. It can harvest in days what would take 100 people 2 weeks. Momo folded her arms thoughtfully. So with all these machines, how long would it take to prepare and plant all 50 acres? Farmer Kate smiled broadly. With this tractor and its implements working together, plowing takes about 4 days, harrowing 2 days, planting 3 days. In less than 2 weeks, we are fully planted and ready. 7 months of manual labor versus under 2 weeks of smart mechanized farming. The wind moved gently across the field. Good farming, Farmer Kate continued softly, is not just about working hard, it's about working wisely. These machines do not replace the farmer's heart. They multiply it. They give us time to plan, to monitor crops, to improve yields, and to grow more food. Momo and Lolo stared at the vast land again, but this time they saw possibility. And as the tractor rolled forward into the golden field, a new lesson began. AgroComics. Planting knowledge, harvesting fun.
AgroComics, planting knowledge.